Yellowstone will come to an end in November 2023. However, this will not mark the ending of the franchise as a whole. Instead, there will be at least one sequel series that will continue the story of the Duttons, without John Dutton in presence. Of course, the absence of John will be upsetting for the majority of us, but it doesn't necessarily mean that there is no point in tuning in for the upcoming sequel. On the contrary, we feel like there will be lots of exciting developments in the new series, including Rip's massive takeover of the Yellowstone Ranch, and we cannot wait for it. Rip is the only non-Dutton character on the show that is regarded as one of the main characters. He's not only the manager of the ranch and the main squeeze of John Dutton, but also the husband of Beth Dutton, making him a part of the family nonetheless. He is fiercely loyal, especially to the Dutton family and Yellowstone Ranch. He is dedicated to protecting and serving them, often going to extreme lengths to ensure their safety and well-being, which resonates with the audience. Rip is also known for his ruggedness and physical strength. He is a skilled horseman, proficient in hand-to-hand combat, and not afraid to get his hands dirty when necessary. Despite his tough exterior, though, Rip has a deep capacity for love. He forms a profound romantic connection with Beth, displaying both vulnerability and tenderness in their relationship. He experiences deep emotions and internal struggles. He carries trauma from his past and grapples with issues of identity and belonging. Rip has a mysterious and troubled past, which is gradually revealed throughout the series. His background includes a history of abuse and abandonment, which has shaped his tough exterior and guarded personality. Just like every other character on the show, Rip operates in a morally gray area. While he is often seen as a protector and a hero, his methods can be ruthless, and he is not afraid to engage in violent acts to achieve his goals. He is willing to do whatever it takes to defend those he cares about. Also, he is politically aligned with the Duttons by being deeply committed to the traditional ways of the ranch and the cowboy lifestyle. He values honor, respect, and preserving the legacy of Yellowstone. Now, all these create a complex human being who is adored by the fans of the show. The fact that he is a loyal servant of the Duttons, the fact that he has a soft spot inside but is really tough on the outside, makes him not only appealing but also highly relatable for many of us. Throughout the series, he undergoes significant character development, allowing viewers to witness his growth and redemption. His journey from a rough-around-the-edges ranch hand to a more compassionate and self-aware individual has endeared him to the audience. Rip's romantic relationship with Beth has also contributed to his popularity. Their intense and passionate love story has resonated with fans and added emotional depth to Rip's character. Of course, it would be unfair to not mention Cole Hauser's performance in portraying Rip. Hauser's portrayal of Rip has been praised for bringing depth, intensity, and authenticity to the character. Hauser's performance has been widely acclaimed, further enhancing Rip's appeal to the audience. To be honest, we don't think any other actor would have achieved the same level of success. He becomes integrated with the character of Rip, to the point that we cannot differentiate the two from one another. All these led a lot of fans to insist on giving more part to Rip, which surprised not only Hauser but also Taylor Sheridan. Both assumed at first that people were going to hate the character, but it didn't work that way. Instead, Rip got even more, stronger in the show, proving that the producers are listening to the audience's demands. And guess what the audience demands next? Well, they are wanting to see Rip ruling the Yellowstone Ranch in the next installment of the franchise. We believe this is a reasonable demand. We know that John is going to die. It will take a major toll on Jamie, Beth, and Casey. Jamie is already not suitable for managing the ranch. Beth is too unstable for that job. And Casey is a family man who refuses to take the work that will consume all his time. So the only remaining valid candidate is Rip, who is already familiar with the job and loved the ranch very much. Knowing how Sheridan's mind works, the next logical step in a franchise seems like giving Rip the position he deserves, and we are rooting for such development. Do you think Rip deserves to lead the Yellowstone Ranch? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.